If you're interested in starting a side hustle or you're looking for the best work-at-home jobs, then you're in the right place. Now, here's the thing. I'm not going to be wasting your time talking about filling out surveys, selling your junk on eBay or Craigslist, or anything that I wouldn't actually do myself. What I'm going to do is share with you the 7 best work-at-home jobs that you can actually make a full-time income from. And many of these jobs I've made 6- and 7-figure incomes from, so I absolutely know that it'll work for you. Now, what I'm going to do with each job is I'm going to break down how much money you can make. So this could be hourly, it could be project-based, or a monthly rate. And then what I'm going to do is talk about how you get started and how you can actually go out there and get your first jobs. So I want to talk about something really quick before we jump into the meat of this, which is very, very important. Actually, 2 things, which number 1 is that if you want to create a reliable, consistent, and predictable income online, you need to add value to people's lives. And that comes in the form of either selling a product or service that they actually value exchanging their money for. Now, here's the great thing. In order to do this, yes, you do have to acquire skills, but it's not going to require you to go to college. It's not going to require you to spend thousands of dollars on getting certifications. You can literally self-teach yourself all the skills just like I did. Okay, so the second thing is this. Most of the videos you're going to watch on this topic are not going to be sustainable and they're not going to be long-term. What I'm teaching you here is high-income skills. These are things that are in high demand and they're always going to be in high demand. You know, people needed them 10 years ago. People are going to need them 10 to 20 years from now. It's not going to change. We're not going to be focusing on any short-term methods. And here's the great thing. When you actually learn these skills, number 1, you're never going to struggle for money. But number 2, once you actually learn these skills, you can transfer them into building your own business, which is exactly what I did. I learned the skills by doing them for other people, and then I took those skills and built my own empire, which allowed me to 100x my income. And the final thing I want to mention before we get started is if you're brand new to the channel, my name is Zach Crawford, and if you get value from this video, make sure to hit that subscribe button and smash that notification bell so you get notified when I drop new videos. Okay, so the first job on my list to make money from home is a video editor. Right now, video is in absolutely huge demand. It's estimated that in just a couple years, the web is going to be 80% video. So everybody from YouTubers, videographers, and online business owners are going to be looking for people to lighten their workload and take over the editing process for their videos. Now, the great thing about this job is that you can teach yourself video editing by just watching tutorials on YouTube or taking an online course somewhere like Udemy or lynda.com. Now, for me personally, I literally just binge watched tutorials on YouTube and read a bunch of articles and followed the steps, and I was able to teach myself video editing, and even to the point that I was able to create a short documentary for one of my clients. With basic video editing skills, you can make around $15 an hour, and once you actually get more experience and you start sharpening your skills, you can make upwards of $50 an hour. So in other words, you can make roughly $2,000 to $6,000 per month working as a full-time video editor, and how much you can earn is all going to be based off your experience and the skills that you can actually offer your clients. Okay, so now comes the part you're probably wondering. Zach, this job sounds great. I'm interested in being a video editor, but how do I actually get clients? Because I want to get paid. So here's the thing. There's 2 different methods. One, which is what most people do when they start out, is freelance sites. These are things like freelancer.com, upwork.com, and fiverr.com. And basically, these are hubs where basically there's thousands upon thousands of entrepreneurs looking for the skills, and then you can offer your services on there. Now, personally, I don't really suggest this, and the reason being is, 1, it's like a race to the bottom of who will offer the cheapest service or based on the person that has the most experience. What I suggest is method number 2, which is Facebook communities. This is where entrepreneurs are hanging out, and what you can do is go join these communities, be very, very helpful in there, and then offer your services. In fact, I have one friend who built a 6-figure business by just hanging out in the community, answering questions, being helpful, and then when people asked for more help, he offered their service because most of the people don't want to do it themselves. Okay, so the next work-at-home job on my list is a sales copywriter. And this is hands down one of the best high-income skills that you can learn, especially if you decide to venture into building your own business down the line. I can tell you that copywriting has literally made me millions by learning how to sell products efficiently with words that sell. And that's exactly what copywriting is. If you've never heard the term, it's simply words that sell. Now, this can be either in written form or the actual words that you say in a video. I guarantee you in your day-to-day life, you've seen some form of copywriting. Whether you've seen a Facebook ad before, you've went to a website that has persuasive words that get you to actually make a purchase, even on Amazon.com when you're actually going through and looking at the different things to buy, if you look at a billboard or a TV commercial, or when you're going through the line at a grocery store and you see those magazines with those really enticing headlines, this is copywriting. And what I can tell you is I guarantee you, as long as people are buying stuff online or offline, this skill is always going to be in demand. Now, you can learn copywriting by either purchasing books or getting an online course. Now, me personally, I tried to go through a bunch of books, I bought courses, and I just couldn't do them because they were very, very boring. Now, how I learned copywriting is the old school advice that many of the best copywriters will tell you, which is studying the marketing campaigns that have made millions for some of the best copywriters out there. That's studying sales pages, emails, Facebook ads, whatever actual medium that you're actually writing copy for, you literally go out there and study from the best, and then you actually reverse engineer those and use them in your own campaigns. So what I can tell you here is when you learn copywriting, this is a skill that you can literally write your own paycheck, and as you level up your skills, you can charge more money. Now with copywriters, it's a little bit different than all the other jobs I talk about in this video, and that's because you're not getting paid hourly, you're getting paid by the project. So as a beginning level copywriter, you could charge as little as $200 per project and work your way up to as much as $5,000 per project, depending on your results that you can deliver and the social proof that you have, and of course your skills and experience. Now here's the thing, as you go on, as you establish yourself in the marketplace, you can charge $10,000 or more per project, and on top of that, you can even negotiate a percentage of the sales every single month from the clients that you're actually working with. Now, if you think like, Zach, this is crazy, why would somebody pay me $10,000 plus a commission? It's because of the fact that if they can make 6 figures or 7 figures, it's a no-brainer, right? If you can pay $10,000 and you can make 6 or even 7 figures, anybody would literally take that trade all day long. The average copywriter is going to be able to make between $2,000 to $10,000 per month, depending on your experience level and, of course, how many projects you can actually handle. Now, as far as getting clients, you can use some of the freelance sites I mentioned before, but once again, my suggestion is to go into Facebook groups where entrepreneurs are hanging out, because this is a skill that people are trying to outsource all the time. Okay, so the third job on my list to earn money from home is a paid traffic manager. Now, right now, there's literally millions of business owners looking for your help, both online and offline business owners looking to utilize online marketing, but they don't have the knowledge nor the time to actually implement this themselves. So this job could mean you're doing things like Facebook ads, it could be YouTube ads, it could be Instagram ads, or Google AdWords, depending on the business. Now with this job, you're going to need to learn how to run ads on one of the platforms that we talked about earlier. Now, you're also going to need to study sales and marketing, but the great thing about this job is that once you learn this skill, you're never going to have a hard time getting clients, and you can also use this on your own business in the future. Now, the easiest way to learn paid ads is find somebody that's a master at the platform you want to learn and buy their online course and immerse yourself in everything they teach. Now, if you're worried about getting clients because you're a beginner and you don't know what you're doing, I can guarantee you can find business owners that are willing to let you learn by running ads for their business. Ad managers generally charge between $1,000 a month to $2,000 a month per client. Now, a lot of times beginners will charge less in order to get more social proof and more testimonials, which allow them to go out there and get more clients. But what I can tell you is if you're picking business models that have great profit margins, $1,000 a month is absolutely nothing in return for what they can get on their investment. So as an ad manager, you can make roughly between $10,000 to $20,000 per month once you establish yourself and get a handful of clients. Now, as always, the best place to get your first clients is social media. One of the best tips you can do is go onto social media, ask your friends if anybody knows a business owner that might need your help. This is how I got some of my first clients. Now, if not, a second method you can do is go find a local Facebook group, like example, Indianapolis Business, and you can find tons of business owners that are willing to let you run ads for their business because they're looking for more exposure. Now, one tip I have for you is charge less when you first get started, or possibly even consider doing it for free. This is exactly what I did in the beginning. I basically went to business owners and I let them know up front, look, I'm brand new, I don't have experience, but I'm looking to get experience. Would you be willing to trade work in order for a testimonial that I can leverage to get other business owners? Now, what I did is I focused on getting them results, because at the end of the day, that's how you get paid, right? That's how you keep your clients paying you $1,000 a month every single month. So I focused everything I had on getting them the best results possible. Now, here's another thing that I did. Once I actually got them results, instead of just saying, hey, okay, thanks for the testimonial and I had to go get more customers myself, I just asked for referrals, because generally business owners know other business owners. So hands down, this is one of the best tips I can suggest is do work cheap, get a testimonial, then you can leverage that for other similar businesses out there, just like the one that you just helped. Now, once you've actually got testimonials, you should not be charging less than $1,000 a month because it's worth it. Now, with that being said, if you enjoy this job, you can scale this to a full-scale marketing agency, charging people as much as $5,000 per project and do all the marketing for them. Now, obviously, in order to be able to charge clients this kind of money and be able to scale this up, you're going to need to be able to build a team, but this job is very, very scalable and you can turn it into a full-scale business. Okay, so the fourth work-at-home job on my list is a social media manager, and this job is very similar to an ad manager, but the difference is you're actually doing free traffic promotions for the business owner. Now, you could be managing their Facebook fan page, it could be their Instagram profile, or even their YouTube channel, and what you're doing is helping them post their content and reply to messages from their potential customers. As a beginning social media manager, you're mainly just going to post content and engage with their fans. However, as you level up your skills and you can start delivering results, you probably want to switch to a consultant because you can charge much higher fees. At this point, you're basically going to help the business owner plan out their content strategy and how to best use the platform to get the best results for their business. Now, as a social media manager, you can make anywhere between $15 to $40 an hour. So that basically means you can make between $2,000 to $6,000 per month working full time. Now, just like with the paid traffic manager job, if you enjoy this, you can scale this up to a full-scale agency, take on more clients, and charge much higher fees. Okay, so the fifth work at home job is becoming a YouTuber, and hands down this is one of my favorite jobs because of the fact that the income potential is huge and there's so many different ways that you can make money. You know, you can make money with ad revenue, which is basically the ads that run over your videos. You can make money by actually selling your merchandise. You can make money by actually offering services. You can make money by doing affiliate marketing, which is selling other people's proven products. And you can even make money by selling your own products. YouTube, in my opinion, is one of the best social media platforms we have available to make a full-time income online. And the best part is you can build a big business from YouTube just working a couple hours a day. There's so many different topics you can create YouTube content around. Everything from gardening, cooking, weight loss, make money online, any type of hobby, or anything that you may actually be good at. Now, there's a few big misconceptions about YouTube out there. Number one is people say that it's saturated or it's too late to get in. The other thing is people say you need a massive audience in order to make a bunch of money. So you need a lot of subscribers, you need tons of views, and this is absolutely not true. You know, in fact, I have a video on my channel at the time of recording this video that has just a little over 20,000 views that I can track over $50,000 in sales back to. Think about that for a minute. I have one video that I can track $50,000 in sales back to. How would you like to make a video that takes you 4 to 5 hours max and then be able to make that kind of money in return? Now, I realize if you're hearing that, it might sound kind of crazy. You might think either I got lucky or maybe because I have experience, that's the reason I was able to generate those type of results. And experience does help, but that's not the reason. You know, you can go and look at tons of YouTubers out there, many different niches that do these types of results because of the fact that they're focused on adding massive value to their audience. In fact, I have one student named Steve, and he's in the wholesaling real estate niche. And basically what he did is created one video, and I believe at this current moment, around 160,000 views in total over the last 3 years. And that one video, he can track over $350,000 in sales back to. So I think it's safe to say that YouTube is not saturated. And in fact, there's never been a better time to get started than right now. You know, YouTube is one of the best work at home jobs you can get started. And what's great is you can even start for free. Literally all you need is this thing right here. If you have a cell phone, you're willing to pick it up and you're willing to start recording videos that adds value to some kind of audience, then you can do very, very well. In fact, some of the biggest YouTubers out there started with their cell phone and went on to become multi-millionaires. YouTube is by far one of my favorites on this list, and the reason being is it's one of the true ways to create passive income. You know, I think of YouTube as like digital real estate. With every piece of content I'm creating, it's an asset. It's an asset that generates me leads and sales 24/7, 365, and the longer you're consistent with YouTube, the more videos you create, the more momentum you build, and the bigger and funner it gets. You know, there's not many opportunities or jobs that can remotely come close to comparing to YouTube. You know, with most jobs, if you stop doing the work, you stop getting paid. With YouTube, as I mentioned, it's the only real true definition of passive income because once you create those videos, they can make you money for months, even years to come. Here's a perfect example of this. This is a product right here. I'm gonna flash it up on the screen that I made $4,300 in the last 30 days promoting it. It's a brand new product. All I did is I linked up to a couple of videos that I created months ago. So I created those videos months ago, right? I put a link in the description, and over the last 30 days, I made $4,300. And the best part is I didn't even create the product. It was somebody else's product. Okay, so the sixth work at home job on my list is affiliate marketing. And affiliate marketing is how I made my first $1 million online. What's great about affiliate marketing is the fact that you're just recommending products that you love and believe in and know will help people. And so how affiliate marketing works is you go out there, you sign up for an affiliate program, you actually get an affiliate link that's coded to you, and when you recommend that product and somebody clicks on that affiliate link through you, you actually get paid a commission when they make a purchase. Now, affiliate marketing hands down is one of my favorite ways to make a full-time income online, and the number one reason for that is because it allows you to get started on a very small budget. You don't have to have a lot of money to get started. You do not need to be an expert and have authority or social proof. You do not need to deal with customer support and all those kind of headaches, and you don't even have to create the product. It's got a very, very low barrier to entry, and it allows you to scale up to build a very large business. Now, I realize it's possible you may have never heard of affiliate marketing. This may be completely new to you. You had no clue people make a full-time income from this, but it's a multi-billion-dollar a year industry and massively growing. You know, I guarantee you've seen examples of affiliate marketing. Some of the biggest brands like Amazon, Walmart, 𝐤𝐴𝐷, these all have affiliate programs. You can find them in all different industries. So if you follow people on Instagram and they're recommending swag or a t-shirt or a resort they're staying at, and they're linking to that, 9 times out of 10, it's an affiliate commission when you actually buy from them. If you follow people on YouTube, like they're reviewing phones or iPads or clothes or anything in any different industry, and they're linking to Amazon or different websites, 9 times out of 10, it's affiliate marketing. You know, if you've seen 𝐤𝐴𝐷, it's huge in America. They run TV commercials. Basically, you install a browser on your plug-in, and when you go to a ton of different sites on the internet and you buy something, you get cash back. What's happening is they're getting paid an affiliate commission, and they're just sharing that commission with you. Now, personally, my favorite affiliate programs are private ones, kind of like I shared with you on the YouTube section, where I showed you that $4,300 screenshot of promoting a product. These are the best type of affiliate programs, and you can find those in many different industries. They generally have better payouts. You can make way more money. They give you affiliate prizes and so many different benefits that a lot of the bigger brands don't actually offer. Now, affiliate marketing is pretty simple to learn. You can learn from actually purchasing a course, or you can do a lot of research on your own. Now, one of the easiest places to find products, and I recommend you promote digital products because the profit margins are bigger, is clickbank.com. You literally can go find products in every category you can possibly imagine: gardening, health, parenting, make money online, weight loss, any type of hobbies like woodworking. Literally every niche that you can possibly imagine that products are being sold online, you can find it there. Now, another place you can go to if you're in an industry that is a little bit more rare, Amazon.com. It's one of the biggest affiliate programs online. You can find literally everything on their site you can pretty much promote as an affiliate. Now, one of the main reasons I recommend affiliate marketing for people getting started to make their first 6 figures is because of the fact that you can create consistent, reliable, and predictable income, because what you're doing is you're allowing yourself to learn to master marketing. Once you can learn sales, once you can learn marketing, you're never going to go broke. You literally can write your own paycheck. And this is the difference between, say, something like creating your own product where you have all the tech, you have all the customer support, you have all the stress, and on top of it, you still need to learn to sell and market that product. But with affiliate marketing, you can recommend other people's proven products and just focus on mastering sales. Now, if you're the type of person that prefers to call your own shots, be location independent, work on your own schedule, then hands down, this is the business model for you. In fact, you can take all these different skills that we talked about in this video and build your own empire and then recommend other people's proven products. Now, there are many different ways to build an affiliate marketing business, and I create videos on this topic on my channel on many different ways that you can do it. However, the easiest way as a beginner is literally just to go in step 5 and create a YouTube channel. And then all you do is create content for a niche audience that's very passionate about that topic. And then you recommend proven products that actually can help solve the need or desire that they may have. Now, as far as how much income you can make for affiliate marketing, it can vary drastically. You can make very little or you can make a lot. Now, personally, in my opinion, anybody can make 6 figures a year with this if you actually stay consistent and you apply yourself. Now, obviously, with any business model that you go into, you're going to have challenges, you're going to have to learn the skills, and you're going to have to be consistent and work through those challenges. But I truly believe, in my opinion, anybody that's serious about this and applies themselves and focuses on mastery can easily make 6 figures. Now, one of the reasons I like affiliate marketing, and one of the reasons it's my favorite business model still to this day, is because you don't have to deal with clients. I started out years ago doing client work, and it was great. I learned experiences. I learned the skills that I needed to build my own empire. With that being said, it felt like a job. I had pesky clients from time to time. People would complain when things don't get done on their schedule. It's endless. I hate customer support, honestly. And the other great thing is the fact that, you're not having to create your own products, and you could be location independent. For me personally, I like things to be stress-free, I like things to be on my own time, and I like building assets that can keep growing. Which brings me to my final point. The great thing about affiliate marketing is it can be semi-passive income. Now, don't buy into this stuff where people talk about, oh, it's passive income 24/7, 365. You still have to do work. You still have to build those assets. But the great thing is when you put in the work and you build those assets, it can make you money for years to come. This is something that most business models just can't do. Now, my final work-at-home job is a sales funnel builder. Now, sales funnels are all the rage recently, but they're nothing new. They've been around for years, but they become massively popular over the last few years for a very good reason. Now, all a sales funnel is it's just a series of web pages that strategically guide your customer down the selling process. What's great about sales funnels is it allows you to automate the selling process of your business. You can get sales 24/7, 365. Now, years ago, websites used to be the service that everybody sold to business owners, and websites still have their place. Don't get me wrong, there are people out there that say sales funnels are the only thing you need. A website still serves a purpose, but business owners are getting smart, realizing just having a website with information doesn't actually get them sales. A sales funnel is that strategic process that guides to the sale, and the great thing about sales funnels is that all business owners need them, both online and offline, and I guarantee you there's millions of business owners out there right now, just like with an ads manager, they need your help in order to set up the tech side of the business. Now, there are many different types of sales funnels, and depending on if you're dealing with the offline business owner, or online business owner, or the complexity of their business, the sales funnel type is going to vary. Now, in order to learn sales funnel building, you are going to have to learn a few skills. You're going to have to learn the tech setup and copywriting, but the great thing about the tech setup is we now have drag and drop friendly softwares that pretty much anybody can do. You literally just click a few buttons and you can build a sales funnel. Now, hands down, the best way to learn how to build sales funnels is to purchase an online course. Now, there's 2 different ways to be a sales funnel builder. Number 1 is you can be the person setting up the tech as well as selling the sales funnels, which is where a lot of people generally start. I suggest number 2, which is more scalable. You learn the inner workings and how it works, and then what you do is you focus on selling and getting new clients and outsourcing it to people that are really good at that. Now, as far as a sales funnel builder, the pay varies. It's not based on hourly, it's based on project and the complexity of the business owner's business. Now, here's the thing. You can make as little as $500 for a sales funnel or as much as $25,000 or more. Now, on average, as a sales funnel builder, you can make between $2,000 a month to $10,000 a month based on how many projects you can take on and, of course, your experience level and the kind of results that you can actually deliver. Now, once again, the best place to get your first clients as well as to even get some whales that can pay those premium prices is going to be Facebook group communities where people are actually looking for this service and actively needing the help to actually build their funnels. Well, that's a wrap for the highest paying work at home jobs. Now, I want to leave you with a few tips. Number one is to pick a job that you really could see yourself doing and enjoying. You know, one of the biggest mistakes I made early on in my career was being an opportunity seeker. I literally was doing all different types of services. Even when I was doing freelance work, I never could just commit to I'm the funnel builder, I'm the video editor. I was doing everything. And because of that, I was a jack of all trades. When I went into actually creating my own businesses, I did the same thing. I dabbled all over the place. So I got very inconsistent results. The secret to making lots of money online is focusing on mastery. You pick one thing, you put on your blinders, you don't care about here, you don't care about there, you focus on mastering that skill. Now, the final thing I have for you is if, for instance, you know you're going to be a freelancer, right? You're going to be a video editor or an ads manager or whatever it be, but you know that you may actually want to create your own business eventually. Pick the skill sets that you can go out there and do for other entrepreneurs to learn that's going to align with your long-term goal. So that way, when you actually build a business later, it aligns with that business model. This is the number one mistake people make is they don't really know what they want to build. They don't know what they want out of their life, and so therefore anything will do. When you actually figure that out up front, it makes the process much easier. Now, the last thing I want to leave you with, if you got value from this video, make sure to subscribe. And finally, leave me a comment below. Let me know which job do you like, which one's your favorite. And with that being said, I will see you in the next video.